If you've been struggling with belly fat, bloating, or just feeling uncomfortable in your own stomach, then this video is for you. I am going to show you exactly how to get a flatter stomach fast in just 2 weeks. And I promise you, it's not about starving yourself, it's not about doing crazy workouts, and it's not about taking some magical pill. This is going to be real, sustainable, and something that you can actually do if you are serious about getting actual results. Now, before we dive in, I just want to say, if you are watching this, that means that you want change. You want to feel better, you want to look better, and you want to feel confident in your own skin. And that's exactly what we're doing today. I'm going to break down a 2-week transformation plan that focuses on habits, mindset, and a realistic routine. The first thing that I want you to understand is that a flat stomach does not just come from one workout or even just one salad. It comes from consistency, discipline, and the small choices you make every single day. Here's what I want you to do right now. Commit to yourself for 14 days. Treat it like a little experiment. You're gonna follow all these habits that we talk about. You're gonna see the changes in your body, and most importantly, you're gonna see the changes in your own confidence. So mindset first. Stop looking for quick fixes. Stop thinking that the scale is your enemy. A flatter stomach comes from less bloating, smarter eating, consistent movement, and daily habits that protect your core and your posture. That's it. Step 1 is water. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you're drinking a bunch of soda, a lot of juice, and barely any water, your stomach is going to stay bloated. For the next 2 weeks, I want you guys to aim for at least 8 cups of water a day. And honestly, 10 to 12 cups is even better. Here's a simple trick. Start your morning with a warm glass of water with some lemon. It wakes up your digestion, it flushes out toxins, and it sets your stomach up for the day. Now let's talk about food. I'm not going to give you a strict, specific meal plan because I understand that that could be very overwhelming. Instead, we're going to focus on habits and patterns that flatten your stomach fast. Eat smaller, balanced meals. Avoid giant plates that leave you bloated. Think smaller portions more frequently. Protein at every meal. Protein keeps your stomach full and your metabolism working. Think chicken, eggs, Greek yogurt, even protein smoothies. Limit processed carbs and sugars. Things like bread, pasta, carbs, and sugary snacks. These all make your belly puff up fast. Focus on veggies and whole grains. Healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, nuts. These all keep you satisfied without bloating your stomach. Practice mindful eating. Chew slowly and stop when you feel at least 80% full. Eating too fast is a huge reason why a lot of people get bloated. Next up is movement. I know that a lot of people think you need to spend hours in the gym to get a flat stomach. That is not true. The key here is daily movement and consistency. For the next 2 weeks, commit to moving your body at least 30 minutes a day. This could mean walking around your neighborhood, light jogging or cycling, or body weight exercises like plank, crunches, or squats, or you can combine all of these together. The goal is not to overwork yourself in the gym. It's to get your heart rate up, burn off some calories, and keep your core engaged throughout the day. And honestly, just walking after meals can reduce your bloating significantly. And that is one of the huge secrets that most people just tend to ignore. Now here's the part that a lot of people skip: your daily habits outside of working out. These small things make a massive difference. Stand and move more. Sitting all day compresses your stomach and slows down your digestion. Posture check. Pull your shoulders back, engage your core. This literally makes your stomach appear flatter instantly. Sleep. Yes, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night reduces your stress hormones, which is linked to belly fat. Stress management. Even just a 10-minute meditation or deep breathing per day can reduce your cortisol levels. This actually helps reduce fat storage around your stomach. All right, so now let's break down week 1. And remember, we're keeping this general, realistic, and sustainable. Week 1 goals is to build confidence with water, daily movement, and clean eating. Reduce bloating and inflammation, and start engaging your core daily. Here's an example of a daily routine. Remember, this is flexible and you can adjust it. It's just an example that I want to give you guys. When you wake up in the morning, warm water with some lemon and do a light stretch. For breakfast, a protein with a side of fruit. For the midday, a 30 to 45 minute walk or some light cardio. A lunch would be proteins, vegetables, and a healthy fat. In the afternoon, a short walk or just a standing break, especially if you're the person that's sitting down at the desk all day. I recommend, standing up, saying that you have to use the bathroom or something, just so you can walk to the bathroom. You know, get some steps in. For dinner, lean protein and some veggies. And in the nighttime, stretch, hydrate, mindfulness, and some journaling. The key focus is to not stress about perfection. Just follow these habits consistently and your stomach will start to look flatter, even just in a week. Here's something that most people don't really do, and that is to track your progress. Not obsessively, but pay attention to how your stomach feels after meals, how your clothes fit, and how your energy levels feel. Write it down, take progress photos if you want. It keeps you motivated and accountable. And here's the biggest thing. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. This is your own personal 2-week journey. Focus on your body, your consistency, and your progress. Before we end part 1, let's talk about some mistakes that slow down your progress. Mistake number 1 is skipping meals. This makes you bloated and it slows down your metabolism. Mistake number 2 is overdoing your cardio. Cardio is great, but overdoing it can increase your stress hormones. Mistake number 3 is drinking a bunch of sugar and sodas. This is one of the fastest ways to get belly fat. Mistake number 4 is expecting instant results. Remember, this is just a 2-week jump start. Visible results are possible, but the long-term changes come from habit consistency. Week 2 is about leveling up your habits. Think about week 1 as just setting up the foundation. Now we're taking everything you started and pushing it a little bit further without burning yourself out. Your body is starting to adjust. Your bloating may be reduced, your stomach might start to feel and look tighter, and your energy is probably much higher. Now it's time to maximize your results in a safe and realistic way. Here's what we're going to focus on in week 2 to really accelerate the transformation. Consistent core engagement, even while walking, standing, or even just sitting. Engage your core like you're zipping your stomach in. It builds muscle tone and it helps improve your posture. Meal timing awareness. Try not to eat super late at night. Finish dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. It helps prevent bloating and it helps you with your digestion. Add gentle movement breaks. If you work at a desk, try to stand up every 45 to 60 minutes. Do a few stretches or just walk around. Small movements prevent your stomach from getting soft and bloated. Focus on fiber and gut health. Include veggies, berries, and maybe even a small probiotic. These all help with your digestion and it keeps your stomach from bloating. Mindful hydration. Keep your water intake consistent throughout the day. Avoid gulping a bunch at once. Just sip steadily throughout the day. Remember, these are small tweaks, but they compound quickly. 2 weeks of consistency with these habits, you're going to see a real difference. Your week 2 focus: maintain hydration and balance eating. Stay active every single day, even if it's just a 20-minute walk. Check in on your mindset and your consistency. Remember why you started. By the end of week 2, your body will feel lighter, your bloating will be down, your core will be more engaged, and your confidence will be up. Your stomach is not just about food and movement. It's about how you think and behave around your habits. Stop punishing yourself for your mistakes. If you eat something that's not on your plan, it's okay. One meal will not ruin all your results. How you recover matters more. Celebrate your small wins. Did your stomach feel flatter today? Did you take an extra walk? Did you drink enough water? That's progress. Visualize your results. Spend 1 to 2 minutes each day just imagining how your stomach will look and feel after these 2 weeks. Mental rehearsal improves your physical habits. Accountability. Tell somebody you trust about your 2-week journey. Check in daily or even just share your wins. Accountability dramatically increases your consistency. The truth is, the stomach of your dream is not just some secret trick. It's built from daily choices, consistency, and a strong mindset. Week 2 is where most people hit mental roadblocks. You might feel impatient, bloated, or just frustrated that it's not instant. Here are some ways to avoid falling off track. Expect fluctuations. Your stomach may feel bloated some days. Even if you're following everything perfectly, that is normal. Do not overcomplicate your meals. You don't need expensive superfoods or some crazy recipes. Stick to protein, vegetables, healthy fats, and fiber. Avoid obsessing over the scale. Water weight and digestion can fluctuate daily. Pay attention to how your stomach looks and feels, not just the numbers. Stay consistent with movement, even if it's just a short walk or light stretches. Do not skip it. Skipping even just one day can slow down your progress. Remember, progress in 2 weeks is visible and noticeable, but lasting results come from adapting these habits long term. I know some of you guys watching this might be thinking, Kayla, I've tried everything, nothing seems to work for me. Listen up, 2 things. You've never committed to a focused 14-day plan with your full attention. That's the secret. You can change your body in 2 weeks. I've seen it countless of times, and I've done it personally myself. It's not about extreme dieting or overworking yourself in the gym. It's about smart, simple, consistent habits. Drinking enough water, eating clean, moving every day, engaging your core, fixing your mindset, and taking care of yourself. All right, you guys, so that is the full 2-week flat stomach plan. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.